The Brazilian president didn't have time to mourn for the death of Pele. Do you think that the statement is true or false? If you think it's true, then you have to sit down. If you think it's wrong, you can stand up on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Pele passed away when he was 80s. Do you think that the statement is true or false? Now, if you think that it's true, then you can sit down. If you think it's wrong or false, you can stand up. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, other countries besides Brazil also honored Pele. Do you think that the sentence is correct, true, or false according to the text? If you think it's true, you can sit down. If you think it's false, you have to stand up. 1, 2, 3. True. I'm an English teacher and I teach it in a very small town, so it's kind of hard to do it here. Most of my students don't witness the importance of English in their daily life, so they tend to be less enthusiastic when studying it at school. So this is what I do to have them more engaged in my class activities. Well, last week I did a reading class, right? And I thought it would be so much boring if I just gave them the text and then we discuss about the answers to the question based on the text that they have read. Okay, so I Googled it. I tried to find a more interesting way to do a reading class, right? And I found the idea. Okay, and here's what I did. I cut a paragraph of a text that I'm going to teach, and I put a statement after the paragraph. They needed to decide whether the statement is true or false based on the text before the statement. Okay, then I give them 2 minutes to think about the answer to the question, whether the statement is true or false, right? And after that, I told them to sit down if they think that the statement is true. And I told them to stand up if they think that the statement is false. And it turned out to be a more effective way to teach reading to the students. It turned out to be more interesting. They engaged more in the class activities. And that's it. That's the idea that I wanted to share to you. Hopefully it'll help you to be a more better teacher and hopefully to get more involvement from the students in your class. And thank you for watching.